Hey, this is Sayed from Sell the Trend. In today's session, I'll be reviewing some member submitted dropshipping stores. So make sure to stick around till the end of the video because I'll be sharing some cool tips and tricks that you can use to grow your dropshipping business. All right, let's start today's session. So the first store that I'm going to review is idlestoreshop.com. So just let me share my screen first. Okay, so this is the first row that I'm going to review. All right. So the announcement bar looks perfectly fine because the message is very clear and it piques curiosity also. So it's really good to see a message that says free shipping for orders over $150, which is pretty good. Okay, that's good. Welcome to our store. It's a very creative way to welcome customers to your store, so that's also really good job with that. However, I do not see any logo, so idle enterprise. So if you have any, so if this is the logo, which is it is all right, but however, I would like to suggest that if you have any personalized logo in the form of a circle or rectangle, it would be very good because the logo represents the professionalism of your website. So make sure you tune into that. Otherwise, it's all good. Uh, I noticed that you do not have an about us or track your order tab within the header menu. So it's really, really important that you do that because you need to add these simple elements to your navigation menus. So you need to add these navigation menus to your header section. It's really, really important. About us and track your order menu. So these are the two important things. Okay. Okay, so Kenneth has commented, would like to learn more about menus and submenus. Sure. Uh, I'll answer to your question in the uh, at the end of the session, Kenneth, since I'm going to review the stores today. So make sure you tune into the live session and stay and watch till the end of it. So I'll basically walk you through to the submenus and menus. Okay, so over here, I noticed that you do not have any photo on the banner section, which is a bit of a turn off. So make sure you add some sort of a photo because it's really, really important. You do that. Okay, shop. Okay, so make sure you have a proper call to action. Like, what do you want your customers to do? So it's really, really important. If you must say shop now, right? Like it could be anything, right? So make sure you do that. Okay. I noticed that you do not have an automatic currency converter app installed, so make sure you install that because you would want to reach many more customers outside of the United States. So make sure you tap into each and every audience and make sales. So make sure you install the automatic currency converter app. And I noticed that the product titles are not really fancy and very good, so make sure you optimize your product title within 3 to 4 words maximum, not more than that. So because it's a bit of a turn off and customers don't like to purchase products that doesn't interest them. So make sure you optimize your product titles within 3 to 4 words maximum, not more than that. All right. You may also like okay, I mean the product images looks really good, so good job with that. Subscribe to our emails. I'd just like to compliment you on the design of the website since this design is really, really good, so good job with that. Okay. Okay, now here are the two things that I noticed. You do not have an customer service section in the footer section, so make sure you add a customer service section within the footer section because it's really, really important. You need to add an about us. You need to add and track your order menu, privacy policy, terms and conditions, etc., etc. You need to add those menus because if you do not add those menus, you're going to miss on tons of conversions. So make sure you add those. And the second thing I notice is you have a powered by Shopify. Make sure you remove that watermark. There are several videos on YouTube that shows you how you can actually remove the watermark. So make sure you remove the watermark. Uh, Other than that, your homepage looks good. So just let me go to your product page. Okay. Okay, so the first thing that I notice is your product title is around 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so your product title is more than, which is a turn off, right? People do not want to uh, look at products that have around 10 words or 11 words of product title. So that's a bit of turn. I've been mentioning this in my live sessions as well. You need to optimize your product title. So you make sure you do that, and that you can have a better understanding of your customers, and you can make more sales, right? So definitely do that. And okay, okay. I mean, you have added the payment stickers in a very creative way. Bitcoin. Okay, so this is a very uh, creative strategy that you have applied to your product page. It's a good job with that. Okay, so you have included the pictures. You have included. Okay, so where's the product description? Oh my God, you don't have a product description. So I don't see any product description over here. Oh, okay. So this is really important. You need to add product descriptions. You need to add the benefits and the features of the products, like how this product can add value to my life. Like what's the use of even this air humidifier? How can it benefit me? You need to address those questions. It's really, really important. So make sure you do that. Make sure you apply discounts on every single product. I don't see any discounts over here. So make sure you do that. And the third thing that I'm going to point out is you need to add reviews to your home product page, because if you do not add reviews, you're missing out on tons of conversions. So make sure you add reviews, because it represents the authenticity of your website. So make sure to add reviews to your product page. You have tons of different apps that lets you install reviews from third party sources such as AliExpress. So there is an app called Viva Reviews. You can go to the Shopify App Store and basically look out for Viva Reviews. It's a completely free app. So make sure you install that app or any other app, in fact, to incorporate reviews to your product page. It's really, really important. People underestimate this, and I want you to consider this, since you're gonna make more money, more sales, right? So good job with that. Other than that, your website looks good. Your product page looks good. A good job with that. So Kenneth, I'll address your question at the end of the session. So just tune in till the end of the session. I'll address your concerns right away. Okay, so the second store that I'm going to review is depot3.com. Okay, okay. So I mean, this is a particular store. I mean, it's you have done an incredible job. I could not compliment you more enough, because it's an amazing store. So I see you have read the navigation. The logo is perfectly designed. Really amazing job. Really, that banner image is amazing. You have done an amazing job with that. So I straight away noticed that you do not have any offers on your announcement bar. So there is an announcement bar, in fact. So you need to incorporate announcement bar so that you can market your store in a very creative manner, because that's the first thing people see, right? Announcement bar, people so need to tap into those mindsets. You need to cater to all those people. So you need to address and market each and every place you get, right? So the your out is the announcement bar. So make sure you add an announcement bar, and write something like 50% off until, or like for 4 days to spark up the. So make sure you do that. Uh, so I'd just like to know if you properly. That would be an amazing job. And so just let me know if you can hear me properly. Just type yes in the comment section. Start to me. Uh, okay. I hope that everybody can just type yes in the comment section, so I would know that you guys are tuning in, having a good time. Okay, okay, all right. So everything looks good. Let's continue. Gadget Depot, we take great pride in providing exceptional customer service value. Uh, so once again, I'd just like to know if everybody can hear me. So if you have any questions, if you have any concerns, just drop them in the chat, and I'll as soon as I can. Right. So make sure you address your concerns. Make sure if you have any stores that you want to get reviewed, drop them as well. Right. Okay. Cool. Let's continue. Okay. So, and again, if you want one-on-one coaching, one-on-one personalized recommendation, one-on-one help with your store, so I've dropped a link in the post itself. If you're tuning into from YouTube, you can refer to that link, and you can basically go and check out that link. Basically, you can get Shopify and product experts that can guide you to basically give you some recommendations on how you can increase your sales. So you can basically check out that link if you want to. I have given that link in the post itself, so make sure you check that out. All right, let's continue. Gimbal stabilizer, selfie stick, 2.4-inch car dash cam. Okay, I mean the product images are amazing. They are just simply amazing. I mean, really, really good job designing the store, our collection, because the fonts are different, right? I've never seen a store with kind of fonts. It's really, really amazing. Okay, so there's so almost each store that I review has basically a UA conversion currencies. They don't have an automatic currency converter app installed. They don't have any currencies other than USD. So you need to reach out to international audience more so that you can get more sales. It's really, really important. And unless you have researched your targeted audience, so that's completely fine. But if you're looking out to become a more professional brand or a targeted brand that's recognized anywhere in the world, everywhere in the world, so okay, then you need to add an automatic currency converter app installed. So I don't see any discounts on this store, so make sure you add discounts, because then you can get a lot of conversions. Because since this is a new store, I'm assuming this is a new store, so you need to add some discounts so that you can get customers in with the car accessories, portable blender, maker blender, body material, food grade. Okay, I mean, okay, it's the messaging is good. It's not that bad. Cooling fan, shop now, smart home. Okay, okay, virtual reality, 3D, VR. I mean, everything looks good. Everything looks good. The things that I have mentioned previously is that you need to add an about us tab. You need to add a track your order tab, which this store has already added, but you're missing on the about us tab. So we need to add that navigation menu, because it represents uh, the background of your company. So you need to add an about us, so that people can trust you, people can trust the brand. So you need to add that navigation menu on the header section, because if for some reason, let's say if your ad gets rejected on Facebook, or if you're marketing on TikTok, so mostly these platforms ban your accounts, since they know it's a dropshipping account. So you need to go out there, become a professional brand, become a professional e-commerce brand. So for that, you need to incorporate these little things that can make a huge difference, right? Okay, I think other than include everything, so really, really good job with that. I see you have included the about us section, the search, the contact us, FAQs, privacy, refund, shipping policy, terms and service, track your order. I mean, it looks good. It looks good. To be honest, it looks good. That bad. So if you can add a pop up, newsletter pop up, so then you can get extra emails. So then you can use those emails to send out emails and basically get more in. So that be a really creative way also to get more emails in, so that you can remarket your product later. I mean, the story. Good job with that. If you're watching this video, if you're watching live session, I'd just like to compliment you on your hard work and effort. I hope everyone's having a good time. Everyone's getting some value out of the session. So it's really good. Okay. Okay. The font is 3-in-1 wireless charger, 15-watt stand. Okay, that's good. That's good. So you have included a discount. I can see that $20. Okay, that's good too. The color, the variants. Okay, it looks good. To be honest with you, the product image looks good. Are you tired of constantly juggling charging cables and finding enough outlets to power up your devices? Look, I mean, this is a really excellent copy. This is a really excellent copy because you're asking a question, you're sparking up the curiosity, and this is a you have mentioned a desire over here, like why you should buy it. So that's really amazing. So good job with that. The product information looks uh, fairly sufficient. It's really it's you do not need to add more features than this. This is good. Okay, so I noticed that you don't have any reviews incorporated on your product page. I've said this like 100 times or maybe a million times, right? You need to add reviews to your product page. If you don't add reviews, you won't get conversions, you won't get sales, full stop. You need to add reviews, and adding reviews is not that hard. You can do it completely for free. So make sure you add some sort of reviews. If you don't want to copy like 50 reviews, I get it. You can add like 5 to 6 reviews just to gain some traction, just to get some attention, right? You need to grab the attention of the consumer. So make sure you add reviews. I've really emphasized that. Uh, so there's a review app I would like to share. So it's called Viva Reviews. So just let me share the link. So this app is completely free. You can add it, and then you can add reviews, product, increase your conversions. So make sure you add this link on the chat. Okay. So I've added the link to the chat. So just basically go on the Shopify App Store and then check out Viva Reviews. Okay, it's completely free. Okay. All right. So the last that I'm going to review is and golf and dad on fire.com. Okay, so it's a really a different domain. That the font is a bit weird, but it's really different. Okay, so that's good. I mean, I really don't understand what's happening right now. It's so this store is kind of like messed up. So I don't know what's happening here right now. So make sure you just shorten the the size of this image. This is really large. So make sure you shorten the size of the image. Just shorten the margin. You need to reduce the margin. You need to reduce the width of the header section. This is really big. You need to make sure that you represent your website very professionally so that customers can trust, because the first look of the store doesn't look very professional, so people would pop off immediately. So you need to keep that in mind. Other than that, the navigation menu, good job with that. Okay, so I see the navigation tabs that has store in it. So you need to keep it different. You need to uh, make your store look more professional. So instead of store tab, you can include track your order tab. That would be really good, right? Okay, so all right. So once again, if you have any questions, just drop them in the comment section. I'm constantly reviewing them, and if you have any dropshipping stores that you want to get reviewed, just drop them as well, right? So okay, bridge to the future of your golf game. Check out the amazing golf training aids, and don't forget to use a 10% coupon. I started golf, and I don't know really what's happening right now. This store needs a complete overhaul. So let me check out the products first. So I don't know if the store is completely finished. I have no idea. Let me check out the product page if there's any products. So I see there are a lot of products, but let me check out first. Okay. Okay, so I see there the products are live on the store. There are some customer reviews, which is great. I mean, the theme doesn't look. I mean, it's a bit different. So comment anything. However, there are some features that you're missing out. So you need to add some discounts to it. You need to add some discounts to all of your products. In fact, right? You need to add reviews, which you have already done that. So good job with that. Okay, so I see that the reviews have some in the name section itself. So you need to add some professional names instead of this. So please rename it. Uh, exactly. You need to add professional. People won't trust your product. So you need to add product description. Okay, so oh, okay, safe place to. I mean, this store needs a complete overhaul. So if you want your stores to get developed, you can check out the link below. There's a complete links. If you need help with your e-commerce store, you can consult one of our Shopify experts. They will guide you better. You can check out the link which is included in the post itself. But this store needs a complete overhaul. Uh, okay, I mean, you can check out the Debutify theme. It's really good. So if you check out the Debutify theme, sorry to because the Debutify word seems a bit confusing. So it's Debutify. Okay, so check out Debutify and see if that suits you. Because the theme is really good. So make sure you install that theme or maybe any other theme, and basically just change the that would be very good. Okay. So Kenneth, are you tuning into the live session? So I'm just going to answer your question, and I'll this session for the today's. So Kenneth, if you're just tuning into this live session, I would answer your question right away right now. So just let me know if you're tuning in. So I'll answer your question right away right now. Okay, so I don't see anything until now. So let me let me just okay, so this is a thing, right? Okay, so let me check right now. Sell the trend, sell the trend shops. Okay. Okay, so Kenneth, I'll just answer your question right now. So just let me log into my store. I'll just completely explain you what the menus and submenus are. Okay. Uh, just quickly answer your question. So, by the way, if you have not subscribed to Sell the Trend yet, you can subscribe to it. It has a 7-day free trial. You can check out the Sell the Trend. It has got different features. It has got the complete store automation allows you to create dropshipping store in 5 minutes. So you can check out right the trend. So let me go. Sell the. Can you show us the new feature? Sell the trend. All right, Omar, I'll show you the new feature that we have launched right now on Sell the Trend. Okay, so just let me answer the Kenneth question right for now. Manage themes, edit theme. Okay, all right. So this is where you customize your Sell the Trend. So Kenneth question, he asked for menus and sub menus. So just let me check. So this is the header section. So when just the header section, once you're on the header section, you can then check out the menus and sub menus. So these are the menus, the men's, the women's, and the shipping policy. So these are known as the menus, right? So here you can add menus by clicking on this plus button. Let's say if you want to add sub menu, so you can just click on this three dot and set as sub item. So now you can see that the men has a drop down of women. I'm just showing an example of what sub menus and menus are. So these are the menus, and this is the sub menu. So I hope that answers your question, Kenneth. So I'll just answer the Umar's question for now. All right. So Umar, the description is basically you click on add to store button. Once you button, so here's the AI brand builder. So you can see this is AI brand builder. So just click on generate content kit. Once you click on the generate content kit, you would get this. You would get the AI. So more developments going on this feature. Completely use it. So here's the goal. Here's the provide keyword for engine. This allows you to create per different type of social media platforms like Facebook, like TikTok, Twitter, Google, etc., and the SEO per descriptions. So you can basically target two things at once. Uh, so nothing. So this is a product title. So you can just click on add emojis, add features and benefits, whatever, right? And just click on generate. Once you click on generate, then you can see the product is created, SEO product description, the TikTok ad, the Twitter ad, and etc. So these are the some of the cool features that the AI brand builder does. It's uh, completely useful. So make sure you try this feature out. So that's it, Omar. So I just gave you a basic overview of the AI, and all right. So if you have questions, just drop them in the chat. So I'll get to them in the next week's live session. So I hope you all have had a great time, and I'll see you in the next week's live session. Bye bye.